Hi everyone, I'm doing round 2 with my new new bubble edge mold that I got from Pouring Your Heart Out. The last one I did, it didn't fill the center. I think it had something to do with the size of the mold. So I think I'm gonna try to do 2 techniques in it to fill it and hopefully get a center that fills out. So I've taken 10 ounces of craft resin, which is a low viscosity, low bubble resin, and I've divided it amongst 6 cups. In each of the color cups, I put 5 drops of a color, and this one is Octopus Fluids Resin Ink Sweet Cherry. The next one is Aronia. And next, it's Peacock. Then I put a scoop of Pearl X, Pearl White, in my mica powder cup and gave it a good stir to make sure it was mixed in. I stopped mixing my colors on the video because some people requested it, but if you would like me to go back to doing that, I don't mind doing that either. Next, I mixed 2 cups of white, both with about a pea-sized drop, and this is so I can do the 2 effects. So we got cup 1. Oops, I got something in my mold. Let's try to wipe that out. 1 second. And this is cup 2. All right, I am gonna have to pipe cup 2 on there. I do have to move kind of quickly because with the second effect, I need to get it in before my resin starts to thicken. So I'll be doing that. Right now, I'm trying to get a piece of tape off my roll so that I get some schmutz out of my mold. There we go. That's better. All right, so let's get moving. All right, first our sweet cherry. And I think I'm gonna try to do 2 pours from each cup. We'll see how that works out. So first I'm gonna go up on the edge of the little bubbles. All right. And my next one. I'm gonna go right around that circle and stop. Hopefully it just fills in the center. Now with my peacock. Then another round. Finishing these up. I think I'm actually going to do the peacock next. So I've put all my colors in. I'm going to give it a careful shot of heat in the center. With the bubbles in the edge of the mold, you will get more bubbles on the side. The great thing about craft resin is it has a great degassing properties, and most of these will go out on their own, but we'll deal with them at the end. Just because I'm being extra cautious with my new mold, I don't want to get the flame anywhere near the sides because I can burn the mold, melt the mold into my resin. We don't want that to happen. All right, next, I have my mica powder. I'm just giving it another quick stir. And I'm just gonna go close to the edge with my mica powder. And I am gonna do the whole cup. And then in the middle of the mica powder, I'm gonna do my first white. And then I'm gonna have to get a really fast move on it for the next stage, where I'm gonna pipe my white in the center, and I have to move quickly before the other white starts to move in. Piping bag, give it a good tie. Gonna cut the tip off of it. Just a tiny little hole at the top. I'm gonna give it a shot of heat. And then I'm gonna start at the outside. And because it's still warm and not thickened, it sort of just drops out of here. And like I said, I am moving rather quickly, not doing anything perfectly, because I need to get this in quickly as that white starts to spread. I am trying to look to get it in the center of the other dots. Sometimes that works well, sometimes it doesn't work so well. Sometimes you just gotta go, 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 go. Now I have some left, so I'm just gonna look where I've got things just lined up too much and put a drop in the center. Hopefully I have enough time, because as you can see, it is spreading. Just want to make sure I have dots everywhere. I think that's it. All we're gonna do for now. That should cover my center, which was my problem with the last one, that I love the way it turned out. I just wanted something in the center. You see we have the bubbles, as I mentioned, because of the bubble edge. I probably could have done more colors, because I probably have almost an ounce of this left, maybe a little over an ounce, that I'm not gonna use. So maybe next time, if I do this again, I'll use less for my dotting white and more for my colors, because the mold's not quite full. But that's okay, because I don't like to fill the molds when I'm figuring something out. I don't like to waste the resin. All right, well, that's it for now. And I'll just keep an eye on the edge. If there are any bubbles that pop up, I'll take a toothpick and pop them, versus getting too close to the edge with the torch. I don't like to use the heat gun, because it blows things around. So I prefer to stay away from that. Anyway, we'll be back when it's ready to unmold. Well, we are back to see how this came out. I'm pretty excited. I like this side a lot. Don't pay attention to my nails. I ripped them all off getting things out of molds. I'm gonna have to do something with them. Oh, I hope this came out as cool as I think it is. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. That did come out cool. Oh, I love it. This is so cool.